Yes. Abid Ali. One is Abid Ali and the other one is Abid Muin.
Yeah.
Yes.
English वाला बिदमुइन है सर जी.
And Zikria, are you there? So I told you about your course, right? Okay. So like for example, you go and see we have done this gender inequality is detrimental to the society. And there is this one poem, Once Upon a Time, and then there is this one play, King Lear. We'll do King Lear as well. So we have almost covered all the lessons. So there is this just one poem, Once Upon a Time, is left, and you tell me if there is any other poem or lesson left, we'll do that. Zikria, can you hear me? Yes, are you there? Zikria, Abid Ali, Abid Muin, and Daniel. We have four students here.
Sir,
Okay. So I asked you to write that assignment. You did not write the essay. Nobody sent it to me.
ऐसे सबारे की लिखल सर जी ما
Abel
اول
class
تاسو کلاس
tano.
اغستو
No
هغه ما په هاب کې پریخه او ما ته لګ نه نتورک پرابلم راغلی سر جی
YouTube lagole kana. You could watch that kana.
هغه هغه ویډیوز ما ټول کتلی سر جی تاسو چې کوم لینک سره لګلی او مطلب هغه چینل کې زه به مکمل ګرځیدلی یم
Ai ki stasu yo playlist talarshi second year day and agi ki maga lesson kado. You can go and watch it, and I ask you to write an essay because in exams you will write an essay. So I gave you the topic. I explained that lesson. Okay, I even told you that how you should write a essay. So go and write that essay. Abid Muin, did you send it to me? Did you write that essay?
Sir, I was about to write it, but for some reason I didn't write it. I don't know why. But inshallah, soon I'm gonna send you that.
Right. Please do write that. Okay. Because it's a good
Okay.
practice. If you write 2, 3, 4, 5 essays, it will give you an idea. And then in the exams, if they ask you, so you could like you can write essay then. Okay, so it's a very good practice. So if you see today, we will
Sir,
read. Yes. Is there anything?
sir, in
Yes.
essay, the first paragraph should be of the introductions and the second and the third.
Yes.
What about the
Don't
second and third?
don't worry about it. You just write that essay, and I will see if there are certain problems, right? If you have a problem with
Yeah.
the introduction, we will talk about it. So I'll pick your essay, and then we will see whether it's the you have followed the correct structure or not. If not, then I can explain paragraph by paragraph how to write an essay. So don't worry about it. We can talk about it later, but first you should go and write just a simple essay. I gave you the topic. If you cannot write about that topic, I can give you another topic. You just go and write about that. Whatever topic you want to pick, just pick any topic and write an essay. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
other students as well. Let us wait for 5 more minutes. If you want to talk about something or if you want to ask me any question, you're free to ask. Hamoud is here. Del, who is this Del?
I am Hamza, sir.
Hamza. Okay, so please
دل
change.
همزاده
Yes, change your name so that when I take attendance, so I mark you present.
Okay.
Okay, so Hamza is here, Zikriya is here, Abid Ali. And who is Abid Ali? Can you talk, please? Wazir is also here. Yes. Abid Ali.
Ji sir,
How are you?
fine.
Did you used to take classes with us in the college?
Hmm, بس كان أكلم مع السل.
Kalna, kalna. Okay,
सर जी गुड
so
मॉर्निंग वरते हुआ है खबर पास है दोइला
yes, oh, it's okay. Okay, so let's talk about this poem, right? Today's poem is Once Upon a Time, and do you see it on your screen? Yes. Hello, do you see this poem on your screen, Once Upon a Time?
यस सर जी
Yes, sir.
Once Upon a Time. If you remember, it's a movie as well, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Yes. Have you watched that movie?
नहीं सर जी अभी तक तो नहीं
No,
देखी
sir.
You haven't watched that movie. It's a very famous movie. And then there is another movie which was like very popular and it is released recently, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes. Okay. So we have 6 students in the class, right?
अनफॉर्चुनेटली सर जी
Yes, unfortunately. So let me read this one. Okay, I'll read this poem and then we'll talk about it. If there is any question, you can ask me. So once upon a time, even if you see the title, okay, the name of the poem is Once Upon a Time. Okay, so it means that the poet will talk about the past, right? So we will underline few words, okay, and first we'll just read it. Okay, so let me read it first and see. It's a very simple one. The words are very simple, familiar words. You can easily understand it. So let me read it. Once upon a time, son. So see, this poet is telling or talking to his son. He's telling his son that once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes, but now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes surge behind my shadow. Did you understand it? Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, once upon a time, son, they means, what does this mean? They. Mhm. What is this they telling us? Yes.
People, indicating the
People,
people.
very good, right? People. So the the poet is telling his son that once upon a time, son, they means the people used to laugh with their hearts. Now this is laugh with their hearts, okay, like wholeheartedly. I mean, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. So laugh with their eyes and laugh with their hearts is the same thing, like when you laugh wholeheartedly, but now they only laugh with their teeth. Okay, what does this mean? Laugh with their teeth. So this one is the 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 different meaning, right? So when you laugh with your teeth, that is kind of a fake laugh. Do you understand it?
Just pretend.
Yes,
Yeah.
when you really don't want to laugh, you just like laugh with your teeth. Okay, that is not a genuine smile. So yes, while their eyes block cold eyes surge behind my shadow, and eyes block cold eyes means cold eyes is that indifferent eyes. So now they laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes surge behind my shadow. There was a time, indeed, they used to shake hands with their herds, but now that's gone, son. Now they shake hand without hurts, while their left hand search my empty pockets. Do you understand this one? It's very good, right? So, yes, there was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their herds, but now that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without herds, while their left hand search my pockets. We'll talk about it. Just first, let me read it. Just enjoy it, okay? Feel at home, come again, they say. And when I come again and feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice, for then I find doors shut on me. So I have learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces, like dresses, home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my hurt. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it has been nice talking to you after being bored. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like snakes' bare fangs. So show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. Did you understand it? It is simple, right? Did you? Okay.
Yes, sir, it's quite simple.
So this is written by this Gabriel Okara. Okay, so you can read about this one. See this site. Why I did not copy it and showed you the like we are reading it from this website, so you can go and search it and you can read this information about the writer if you want to know. Okay, and if you feel like if you don't know how to know the meaning, you can read different writers have like they have written about this poem. So you tell me, what did you learn from this one and what is this writing talking about? So let's talk about it. Or if you did not understand any stanza, let me know. I will explain it. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
so
So
in this
this,
point,
yeah. So do you agree with this poet? First, tell me this. Do you agree that is it true that nowadays people laugh with their teeth, right? Not with their hearts. Do you agree with this?
I do agree with it. Yeah.
Yes. Can you give me any example? Like, how can you say that nowadays people laugh with their teeth while their eyes block cold eyes surge behind your shadow? Can you give me any example?
So like nowadays, nobody actually like the company of old people. You feel me? What
Right.
I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Like in the old times, there weren't any gadgets or anything, so the people used to like sit together and talk about the things.
Right.
But
Very
now we're
good.
like so engrossed in the gadgets,
So it
we do
means
not
that
care
now we have
about
become selfish, kind of.
kind of, you could say that.
Yes, yes, you're right. This is very true that yes, in the past, people had a lot of time and they used to laugh with their hairs and laugh with their eyes, but now it has changed. And do you think this writer is happy about it, or is he regretting it that he has also learned how to smile with his teeth? See, later on in the so the first stanza, if you see, because in exams you will be given this stanza and they will ask you to paraphrase it. I think in the past, in the first year or in the matric, you also got this question, is that explain with reference to the context, right? But this time, I think they will ask you to only paraphrase it, right? So paraphrase means that tell this the same like the meaning, tell the same meaning in your own words in a simple way. So in the simple way, okay, in the simple sentence structure, in your own words, just tell me the main idea of this first stanza. So the first stanza is very clear, it's very simple, that the writer is telling his son that in the past people were very loving, okay, they used to laugh with their hearts, okay, they used to laugh and their laugh was genuine, while nowadays people have changed, they are indifferent, right? See, cold eyes, indifferent, right? They don't care about other people, and they laugh with their teeth means that their laugh is fake. Do you understand,
Sir,
Daniel?
sir,
Yes.
but if you go to, sir, if you go to the rural side, you still get to see these kind of things. Like people
Yes.
are hospitable.
Very good. Yes. Yes, I agree. Yes, when you go to this village or countryside, yes, people are like the same. So they have not learned all these fake. So if you see the second stanza, there was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their herds, but that's gone. See, that is gone. Now they don't shake hand with their herds, son. Now they shake hands without herds while they are left. What does this mean? While their left hand search my empty pockets. What does this mean?
Comes to our house, we're kind of waiting what the person is gonna give us. Like, you feel me? What I'm trying to say?
Yes,
Like
yes,
in return, we want something from that person who comes
yes,
to.
yes.
So
While
it's
they're
kind of
Sir,
yes,
the same thing.
yes, you're right. Yes, it's of course the same thing. It means that those people are very
sir
selfish.
صرف مطلب په
In
معنی
English,
پوه شو سر
please.
جی په دغه مین دغه رمانی پوه نه شو کنه دی مطلب دا څه خبره کوي په دې کې
Like for example, see, there was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their herds, but that has gone, son. Now they shake hands without herds, while their left hand search my empty. It's not in the real sense that they just go and search your pocket. It means that they want to know if you are rich or not. If you are rich and they can benefit, okay, from you, so they will shake hand, okay, with you. Otherwise, so they are like kind of fake people. If you are rich, kind of, okay, so they will meet you in a good way. But if you are not, okay, they just shake hand without hurts. Do you understand? So they
They go
just
for
want to know
talks.
what they can get from you, right? They are very materialistic people, okay? They always meet people if they can get something out of you. So yes, do you get it now, Daniel?
ټوټلی اګری سر جی ود یو
Yes. So if you see feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. And this is very simple, that they will tell you to come to their house. And when you go to their house once, if you go to their house twice, and if you go to their house thrice, they will shut doors, right? They will not let you in because they'll get fed up of you, right? They kind of like they will not even allow you. So they're not very loving people. Do you get it?
Yes,
یس
sir.
سر جی
Yes. Okay. Do you have this experience that when you go to somebody's home and they receive you and they say, come again, and then if you go again, and then if you go again, and then you see that they are now fed up of you, they don't want you to come to their house. Have you ever experienced this kind of feeling or in a
No, sir.
relationship? No?
No.
Sir,
Is
how
there,
could you experience this
yes,
kind of feelings in a
جی هاسټل کې سر جی دا صحیح چې مطلب
yes.
تاسو
But in
لاړ
English,
شئ نو
please,
هغه بیا
Daniel, talk to me in
اکثر
English.
بنه
Okay,
سوري سر
yeah.
جی
It's okay, but try to speak two, three, four sentences. It's okay. Yes, you could say that, yes, in hostel, it's sometimes like when we go to somebody's room, they are not very welcoming. So it doesn't mean that they really, in a real sense, that they shut doors on you. That they are, if they are unwelcoming, you can guess it and you don't go to that place again if they are not welcoming. Yes, Muin, sorry.
sir,
Abid
you
Muin.
said in relation sir, you said in relationship we can't experience this thing, but how you experience this thing in relationship?
Not in a relationship, not in the real relationship, right? Like for example, if you are in a relationship, that is something different, but still he's talking about like all these friends, these fake kind of friends, right? These very like not very close relationship. Like for example, in school, like if you have a friend, okay, and he's not that close to you, but like you are kind of like related, right? Like if you are classmates, kind of. Or for example, if you have a colleague,
Okay.
okay, and he asks you to come to his house and he welcomes you, but this third time he will not welcome you because nowadays time is very important. People do not give people time because they say time is money. Yes, it's true. If you are rich, okay, and you are an important person, they will always welcome you. But if you're not important to them, okay, and if you are kind of a useless person, they will never ever let you in the third time. Do you understand?
They are materialistic people,
Yes,
Sarji.
they are very materialistic. Yes. So I have learned many things, son. I've learned to wear many faces like dresses. And now his father is regretting it. He's saying that when I saw these people and their behavior, that the way they were like treating one another, okay, so I had to learn those things as well. And then I learned it. So see, he says, so I've learned many things, son. I've learned to wear many faces like dresses: home face, office face, street face, host face. See, all these cocktail face with all their confirming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So he says that I'm not even like what I am, right? I changed these faces in different situations, in different places. If I go out, I just change my face like dresses. See, like the way you change your dressing, okay, when you go out. So he says that I also change my faces like dresses, means a home face, office face, street face, okay, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So he has learned all these things that people do nowadays. And is he happy about it? No, he's not happy. See, in the next stanza, and I've learned too to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my hurt. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. Good riddance means that when you are fed up of someone. So if you are fed up of someone, you say goodbye. You don't mean to say goodbye. And when they go, you say, well, go to hell. See, like for example, if you meet somebody and you don't like that person and you want him to go, so you say, well, I'm busy right now, see you later, goodbye, take care. And when they are gone, so you say with yourself, right, they go to hell, okay. So
So
and to say glad
the
to
rude
meet
way of saying,
G.
is it a rude way of saying
Wh-
the good riddance to someone?
yes, no, good riddance, yes, that like you are kind of you don't like you got fed up of that person, you are not happy with that person, like you want him to go away. It means this. Like you say goodbye, goodbye is a good thing, right? Like you say goodbye, and good riddance means that you want him to go away, like kind of when you say good away, go away,
Good. Yep. Okay.
right? So he says that I say goodbye, but I mean good riddance, right? So or for example, when you say glad to meet you, we always like we take this word for granted nowadays. Like if somebody tells you glad to meet you, it means that they are very happy. Actually, they are not. It's not necessarily that they are really in a real sense they are glad. They're not glad, but they just say it, right? Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
So, like, yes, of course, it is a kind of a rude way when you say good riddance. Okay, so he has learned how to say glad to meet
Sarji,
you or night. Yes, 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 I can hear you. Yes. So see, and yes,
Sarji,
there is a problem with your
what does it
mic.
mean, Sarji?
What?
A
What?
fake smile. to his friend or relatives. And
Like a fake smile.
yes, sir, ji, a fake smile to his brother or sister, whatever. Then, sir, ji.
Like for example, sometimes there are people that you don't like them. Okay, so when you meet them, okay, what do you say? You don't say that I don't like you or go away. Okay, you just give them a fake smile. Okay, this is what we do nowadays because we are not genuine right now. We have learned all these, so it's kind of a good thing as well that you should not be rude with somebody. But here it is used in a different way, that nowadays people are fake. People will meet you without being glad. They will say they're glad to meet you, and to say it has been nice talking to you after being bored. So they lie. They are fake people. Yes. But then he says, believe me, son, I
We have
want
it, sir,
to.
ji.
G. G. Do you get it?
Yes, sir, ji.
Yes. And then if you see this one, another one, the second last stanza, but believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be. Now he regrets this. He has also learned to smile with his teeth, and he has also learned uh, to say good riddance, like he means good riddance to say goodbye to somebody. Okay, he also have learned how to say nice to meet you after being bored. He has learned all these things, these fake things. Okay, but now he regrets it. He says, but believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you, when I was like you, when I was young. So here the writer is saying is that there is a difference between young people and old people, right? That young people are so innocent that they meet you, okay, and they really are very genuine, right? They are not materialistics. So he wants to be young again, so that so that he can laugh with his heart, not with his teeth. So when I was like you, I want to unlearn all these things that I've learned. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh, because he wants to laugh now, the real laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like snakes, bare fangs, right? So he says that when I laugh at in the mirror, right? So I see my teeth, and those teeth are like what? Snakes, bare fangs means that those sharp tooth, right? That when you have it, like for example, dogs and these cats have these very sharp uh, uh, teeth, right, in the front. Do you get it? So I see my these bare fangs, okay, in the mirror. So show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So again, he's talking about this young age, that when people are young and they are not materialistic, they are very, very innocent, right? So he wants to be that person again. Is it clear now? Because when you go to this practical life, you have to learn all these things. Like for example, you have to learn how to praise your boss even if you don't like him. Okay, you have to laugh at his jokes even if you don't find them funny. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ji.
Yes, we are. Yeah, so tomorrow when you get a job and you think about this poem, it's like you should learn it, right? Because nowadays it's very difficult to live in a world where you don't learn these things. So it is important, but later on, at times, you think that no, right? So this writer is like very, I mean, he wants to laugh the way he used to when he was like a kid. So he is not happy with whatever has learned and has become. Do you get it? Yes. So is there anything you want to add to it? Okay. or if you want to ask me anything. See, when we don't have so many students in the class, we have only like now we were having 7 students and now we have only 3 students. So when I have 3 students, I mean, I don't know, but yes, if you want to ask me any question, you can ask me. But this is a very good poem,
You mean,
right?
Sergey?
Yes. Yes, what I mean?
You mean, Sergey? A fake smile is a good thing?
A fake smile. No, it's not a good
Yes,
thing.
Sergey.
No, it's not a good thing, but one should learn it because nowadays
Sometimes we must.
yes. Yes, when you go to this practical life, see why this man is so sad and now he wants to unlearn it. But tell me, why did he learn it in the first place? Because that was important, right? Because when you do a job and you are in a practical life, right? You go to your practical life. Without all these things, it will be very, very difficult to adjust to a place or to a company or wherever you are working. So you have to learn these things. Like smart people will learn it. Yes, I mean, you should not learn it to deceive people or to cheat people. You should not do that. Of course, you should not do that. But in order to make somebody happy, I mean, for example, if I tell you a joke, okay, and if that joke is not funny and you just laugh because you don't want to embarrass me, that is a good thing. Don't you think it's a good thing? Do you understand, Abid?
In my family, Sergey, I am a
Y-
very rude.
Yes, yes, I can hear
In
you.
my family, Sergey, I am a very rude, very a rude person. They
Right?
call me you are so rude because
R-
I don't use this theory, a fake smile.
No,
So
sometimes you should use it, right? It's not very bad. Like, for example, I told you one should not be rude as well. If you are rude, that is a bad thing. So yes, I mean, you can smile if that smile can help somebody, okay? Even if it's fake, it's okay. But if a fake smile can damage somebody, okay, that is a bad stuff. That is a bad thing. Do you get my point now?
that is not a rude behavior, Sergey, and that is a truth about him.
But why
So
should
why
you?
he?
No, sometimes we should like we should not tell the truth to everybody. Okay, like for example, if you find a person, okay, and he's not very good looking, and you go and tell him that you're a very ugly person, that is rude. Okay, if you go and tell him that you're very ugly, okay, you're not a good looking person. So there is no reason, like there is no use to go and tell him. Why should one go and tell him? Do you get my point?
Yes, Sergey.
Yes. Or if, for example, a friend, a very close friend comes and he tells you a joke and you don't find that joke funny, and then you make fun of him and you tell him, well, that was a bad joke. I did not laugh. So sometimes you can smile for people, right? Even if it's fake, I don't think there is anything bad in it. But the writer is saying something else, right? He says, see, he says that their left hand is searching for my pocket. That is a bad thing. You should not do that. Okay. Now, in our society, Pathans, they are very hospitable, right? Like they are very welcoming. Okay. So we don't shut doors on people. We always welcome them to our house, even if we are busy. Okay. So we welcome them. We don't know how to say no to them. See, but later on we have like we can have problems. Like for example, you have exams and somebody comes to your house. You would never ever tell that person that I'm busy today, please come some other day. You will welcome him, you will spend time with him, and later on you will regret that you should have studied instead of wasting your time with him, or like not wasting or spending time with him. Do you understand? So you have to be smart as well. Yes, Abid, do you want to
Yes,
add
sir.
something to it? I think we have 1 minute left in this session. After 1 minute, I will disconnect. So do you want me to reconnect it, or is it enough?
So
Reconnect
it's
it.
totally up to you.
Okay, I will reconnect. It's okay. Rambo just came in. See, he's like late, very, very late. So tell Rambo that I'm coming. Okay, if I disconnect, I will come. Tell Rambo, welcome. Hello,
He's not here, Sarji.
I just let him in. So I have just 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I will disconnect. But don't worry, be there, click on the same link, and I'll be here. Okay, so read this poem again, and if you find something difficult or if you want to add something to it, you. Yes, I think, yes. Abid, so how are you? Tell me.
So I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm just busy
Sir,
taking these classes. Mm. Yes,
sir, question.
yes,
Sir, if someone's asked you how are you, could you answer the person like I'm rejoicing? Is it a right way of saying I'm
yes.
fine?
Yes, I'm fine is not very good nowadays. If somebody asks you, how are you? You say, well, I'm doing great. I'm perfect, good, not bad, such kind of stuff.
No, but
This,
I want to
yes,
say I'm rejoicing.
yes, you can say that. Why not?
But but the problem is the Canadian people find this word like really different
So, yes, so you have to learn this.
because
This is called connotate. They, yes, that means that there are certain words that they are connotative words, right? Like one is denotative, which has a dictionary meaning, and then there are other words which are connotative. Connotative means that it has a conventional meaning. Conventional means local meaning. Do you get it?
local. Okay.
Yes, like for
So by the
example.
way, which English you follow? Yeah, I got it.
So yes, you have to understand some culture of that person when you talk to him, so you should not use such words.
Talking to him.
Yes, I'm here now.
Yes,
Yes.
Sarji. Please continue.
So yes, this was a poem. I hope you liked it. Did you like it?
Yes, Sarji.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It's which stanza did you like the most? I like this third one. See, feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again, feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice, for then I find doors shut on me. See, they will ask you to come to their house and they will like tell you that feel at home means feel comfortable here, you can come anytime. And when you go again, and then when you go again, you'll find doors shut on you, means they will not be welcoming again. Because nowadays people like people are not very welcoming. In the past, people used to be very welcoming and caring and loving. Do you get it? They were not materialistic, but
Yes,
nowadays
sir.
everybody is materialistic. So yes, is there anything you want to ask me?
No, Sarji.
Okay, okay. So the homework, the assignment, I'll give you the assignment. If you want to do it, or if you don't want to, I cannot force you, remember. So the assignment is this, that you write a paraphrase for every stanza. Stanza one, paraphrase it, okay? Write it in your own words. Can you do that? Yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on, what you people are doing. Okay, so yes, that's the assignment. You go
Will you
and
repeat it, sir?
I said that
Yes,
you
Sarji.
should you should paraphrase all these stanzas. Paraphrase means write it in your own words. Okay? Simple words. in paragraph form,
Yes,
not, yes.
sir.
So write every stanza in your own words, okay, and then send it to me in the WhatsApp. Okay, I'll message you this in the WhatsApp as well. So I'll send you the assignment, okay, the homework in the WhatsApp group. I think I should go. You're not asking me any question, or maybe you have an internet issue. So we'll take,
I will, Sarji.
yeah. So see you, inshallah. Okay.
Yes, Sarji.
Thank you so much.